And we're back with you with Andrew serving, and he has Mike at his side on the backhand side, and Shawn and Graeme are back, and this time they are playing what I believe would be a very good side. Shawn over on the right side, where he certainly is excels, and right there we need. And right there, the ball gets stuck. A little smiles, a little powwow. I'm very surprised to see Shawn and Graeme play the outside. Perhaps something that they wanted to try. Right off about Nick. Don't see too many of those. In fact, don't see the players attempting to do too many of those. They're close to the side. Mike also was on the back end side, was his strong side. Oh, not sure if that was got it, but we'll let the players decide. Very difficult if you're not sure. Let them play. They know. And puts it into the nick.
3 left.
Shawn and Graeme now really seem to have found their rhythm. I really do think that they're on the proper side here. And there's Scott. Oh, that ball rolled. Nothing to hit at.
4 love.
4 love.
Hand out.
Looking for that short post.
Server.
And Mike and Andrew having a little talk. Okay, agreeing. Next place. Yes, let.
Play left. 1-4.
One of the issues with doubles and the refereeing is many times where balls up and down, it's impossible to tell. You got bodies in front of you. Not something that is generally problematic in singles, but it certainly is in doubles. Hence, play review or an appeal of somebody in position elsewhere is certainly most valuable. Great rally here. The intensity's really picked up. Mike looking for steadiness. Court coverage. Looking for the middle, Andrew. Yes, let.
Play left. 1-4.
Perfect length. And that catches Mike. And now
second server, 5-1.
Now we're up at 5-1. Yes, lad.
That's left. 5-1.
A little deception. Yes, lad.
It's left. 5-1.
Attempt to appeal, but doesn't go through the legs, gets by. There's an effort to get out, no matter how minimal. It's a let. Looking for that
And out first server.
harsh cross court.
2-5.
And we're at 2-5. Trying to initiate. Now looking for that length. Good positioning by Andrew. He catches him. That's a point.
3-5.
3-5. Well done. Well positioned, Andrew, on those covering those cross courts. Only one of the areas we noticed
All good.
in his Canadian Championship win 2 years ago was the ability to capture the volley on the forehand and drop it over to the forehand side. And that was a huge addition. Thank you. Down.
5-5.
Not up.
And out first server. 6-5.
Great squash here, really using the full length of the court. Oh, a drop shot. Oh, missed the cross court in the nick. Good coverage. You can move around, looking for the opportunities. Nice drop against the drop. And that is the one shot we'd would like to see more. I would suggest is a drop to the drop. Dave Palmer, Thierry Lincou, you remember in singles, and so go up and show all the shots and play that straight drop. That is the one shot that perhaps has not been seen as much, and Mike demonstrated brilliantly on that last rally.
7-6.
If you see a ladder there's no repairs going on. It is our photographer, Ben Champoux, and you'll have the pleasure of seeing all of these great pictures and action pictures from these championships on the Squash Canada websites. They're already posted. I guess more to come. The athletes were looking at them earlier, and we had to remind them that they had to get ready for their match. But they were enjoying it. I couldn't see it. Ball was up. Play lad, please.
From the left. Second server from the left.
Score?
7-6.
7-6. Very difficult to tell. So play let. Not up. Nice shot by Andrew, holding up that shot. Forcing the player to cover the crisp down the line or that little boast. And at some point it's hard to have both. Nice length. Again, playing that little boast, forcing both players up sometimes. Oh, almost to the crack nick at the back. There it is. No, yes. I thought he got it. I thought you got it. They're arguing the ball was down. I thought he got it. Play let, please. I know, but they... Yes, but on appeal, play let.
First server, 7-all. 7-all.
7-all. Here we go. And you know the players are in it. When, you know, the difficult cards, difficult choice, you hear a reaction, and it's not, it is squash. And we've played at whatever level. When that intensity gets going, what do you mean a call against me? Oh, almost catches that one. That would have been a nice little drop here. There it is. Going for the reverse. Really forcing. Robert, yes, let.
Play let. 7-all. And up. First server.
A little surprise down the middle.
8-7.
It's a lot of width. The width of these courts, 26.7 feet. So that's another 5.7 feet wider than a singles court.
9-7.
Tin, of course, down at 13 inches as opposed to 19. And that, of course, means the players have to run that much faster and that much quicker. Let. That much faster, that much quicker to the front to cover the whole full court. And Graeme puts into the nick. And Mike, of course, is
10-7. Game ball.
wished he hadn't played that soft to the middle. And it's great to see the intensity of play. It means they care. And like this, narrow this time on the back end, Chris cross court.
Second server.
And we're at 8-10.
8-10.
8-10. Shawn is the one that changes the pace the most. Sometimes soft, sometimes hard, and that is certainly a good strategy. No point trying to do 200 miles an hour. It'll be the same result. The player will still get it off the back. Oh, cracks it right into the bottom, and that brings it to 9-10, having won the first game. Mike McHugh. Sorry, the opposite. Nice, straight drop. Beautiful. Further win for the game.
They're still in the first game, 11-9, 90 seconds.
And that was the first game, as I said. It feels like that was a long one and a great one. So 11-9 for Graeme and Shawn. Certainly no cakewalk. Well, great squash. Great battle here by Andrew and Mike. And we'll have the pleasure of the second game very shortly. Great battle of mixed doubles on the other side. Just about to be wrapped up here. Or at least it's match ball.
Time.
Okay. So here we're back.
Level.
Shawn and Graeme serving, having won the first game at 11-9. Not up. And Andrew plays the first drop, and that is again that drop we discussed. Should go up, shove a drive, and just deposit it into the corner. That is certainly is a winning strategy. That would be the same here, and then and then you can of course drive across court, trying down the middle, and that was a good play. No let.
No let.
Right.
No let.
So no let is appeal is denied, and it is a no let.
Too low.
Of course, taking the pressure off of a server, off of this referee or the referee that's connected to the announcer.
Too low.
Phew. Hey, stop arguing with me. Appeal, for God's sakes. Oops, excuse me.
All set.
All right, enough humor. These gentlemen are putting it all out.
3 love.
And we so admire that. 3 love.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
2,
1-2.
1-2. A little adjustment to that score. 1-2. Nice top spin. Oh! You gotta love this. That was amazing. Got a little excited. Some great squash there. And Shawn and Andrew going at each other. He actually did a little smile there from Andrew, knowing that that's pretty fun. Oh, trying from behind. That we talked about that little drop behind the player can be quite deadly.
3-2. And up. 3
Nice
all.
length.
First server.
And we're back at 3-all. Shawn and Graeme having won the first game. Nice drop on that forehand.
And up. First server.
Andrew Schnell
4-3.
keeps it's really starting to get in that rhythm. He's another one where his level of play on these courts continues to improve. And certainly showing. Oof, oof. Shawn had to cross a couple of bodies to get to that ball, but nothing unusual. Nice length again, yes. And I think this time Graeme will know that
5-3.
he was beat on that. Well done.
First server.
First server. Andrew coming in
5-3.
at 5-3. So middle. Nice back end, crisp. See the arms are tensing up. Ooh, nice little length there. Oh, also spread a bit loose. Drop might have been preferable. Hewer almost in the neck, outside, out.
And up. Second server.
Yeah, you make your own luck
4-5.
sometimes. Comment was lucky bounce. Yeah, it was pretty crisp into the neck. Mike McHugh has worked extremely hard at this game, and certainly one of the players who's most improved. Certainly his performance at nationals in beating Andrew Schnell in the semifinals was remarkable. But as all players know, whether it's softball or hardball, doubles takes some practice and some time. It's just not because you play one that you immediately know exactly what you know. Well, by the looks of this rally, these gentlemen are in total control. Nice drop. That's the drop again. There, well, nice to see that arsenal weapon starting to get into Andrew's regular shot game. Oh, great length by Chandelier, and of course when that ball is loose, you take your space. Very difficult to cover against. Oh, well played, Mike McHugh.
And up first server, 7-5.
And this team has a lead in the second game, having lost the first game, up 7-5. Oh, a little sneak, faking the short, going deep. You need variety. Variety will do it, and reached.
And up
Trying to cut a little bit too close.
6-7.
Oh, too tight. Right.
7-all.
We're back to tie game. Graeme serving. Had to come from a long ways on this one. It's like the veterans who want to. That will have smiles. And they are flying. Shawn is putting on all of his receptions and moving with the agility of a 25-year-old, never mind the 35-year-old he is. He's just flying around that court. And I have to share with you, he is having a great time playing doubles. He wants all of Canada to be playing doubles. Hardball or single, or hardball or softball. Get on that double score. Oh, beautiful shot. Andrew Schnell wins the game of cat and mouse. And a great rally to the thunderous applauses of the Squash Moncton crowd here on hand. Oh, Miss Noonhour.
And out, second server, 8-7.
What a pleasure it's been for all of the members. Best squash ever being played here in New Brunswick this week. And I know that once it's done, they'll be looking to the organizers and say, all right, when's the next one? Just let.
8-7.
Yeah. I understand he's thinking singles, of course. He's stroking it by a mile. But this is doubles, and then it's the rules. It was also coming around and all of those things. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Hit that well, and even Brother Andrew appreciates Graeme's intellect on that particular shot. 8-all.
Hold it.
Time. What's up?
8-all.
Okay. Well, oops. Covered. Thank you. Thank you.
First server, 9-8.
Oh, tries that little boast from the back. Sometimes it's worked, sometimes it hasn't. And that brings the score back to 9-all.
Second server.
Everyone is riveted in their seat. Fake on that. Down the middle. Boast just gets it. And now having to recover. Graeme down the middle. Oh, very uncharacteristic mistake. Sitting there.
10-9. Second serve.
In the middle. Chandelier. So it's now we're game ball. Mike McHugh and Andrew Schnell. Should they prevail and win this game, we would go to a best of 5 points playoff. But lots of squash before then, perhaps. And they do. They take the second game, 11-9, 9-11, 11-9. And now we have a 15-second break. 15-second break, and the tiebreaker will be a best out of 5 point playoff. First one to 3 points. Players has no need to come off the court. Best to have a little powwow. How are we going to do this? What are we looking to exploit? What's the strategy? And time's called.
Snell, McHugh to serve, love all. First team to 3 win.
And why first to free? Of course, these are not international rules. These are rules that were made for these playoff. The idea is not for players to be worn out. The idea is to test them and see their abilities to perform under pressure. And that's like a 8-all in the third game. Certainly McHugh and Shawn from the back saw the opportunity and enough fun and bounce to take the first point. Interesting to see whether the players lose this or they win it with winning shots. Again, Shawn just moves up, tries to surprise with a hit. Mike, steadiness is certainly picked up. Saw the danger. If he had the length, that would have scored. And he's got saying, and Graeme has got the length on that loose shot by Andrew. Came off. Didn't allow the chance for his partner to cover the full court. And the winning shot.
Ball.
And we're at match ball. Shawn and Graeme. Oof, that was close. And plays the drop. Have to reach for that. Got it. Shawn gets it. Yes, lad. Yes, lad.
Let 2 love. Match ball.
Yeah, Mike McHugh doesn't like the doubles rules. I understand. If I'm a singles player, I would feel the same. Shawn's got something going here. Oh, it's spectacular. Spectacular rally. Beautiful drop, straight up. And nails it. So, McHugh and Snell back in. 1-2.
And up. Second server. 1-2. Match ball.
With brotherly love. All right. We'll settle that one later. All right, okay. At dinner table, mom and dad, on Sunday. Oh, and that's the winning point by Shawn. Great game, great rally, and much appreciated by everyone here, by these gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mike. Well done, Shawn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Great play. And thank you, Graeme. So we'll be back. We'll be back with you this evening. Please check on